welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. In today's episode of Whitmore Academy, we're taking a break from campus life and following Henry and Theodore as they head back to their family estate in the charming countryside of Henford-on-Bagley. The Harrington family is a blend of old world tradition and close-knit warmth, so this weekend at home is the perfect chance for us to get a sneak peek behind the scenes of Theodore's life away from school. It'll be interesting to see how Henry and Theodore and their parents interact as a family unit outside the pressures of a boarding school. Now let me introduce you the family. On the right side, there is Lord Alexander Harrington. He is the latest in a long line of Harringtons who have been prominent landowners and influential figures in a British society for generations. The family built their wealth through strategic real estate investments, owning extensive properties across the British countryside and several estates in Brichester and other prominent areas. Lord Harrington takes great pride in the family's legacy, seeing himself as both a guardian of tradition and a steward of Harrington estates. He is a reserved, dignified man who upholds the family's values of honor, responsibility, and tradition. Lord Alexander may embody tradition and duty, but he's also a devoted father who values a close bond with his sons. While he instills a sense of responsibility and pride in the family's legacy, he is not overly formal with his children. He is warm and supportive, often sharing stories of the family's history and teaching his sons the importance of integrity and empathy. Lord Harrington is deeply involved in Theodore and Henry's lives, not just as a mentor, but as a father who listens and provides guidance. He takes pride in their achievements and respects their individuality, understanding that the modern world may require a different approach than his generation had. His traits are Lord, which is actually a custom trait that I have made, a Lord and Lady trait that come with their own custom social interactions, which I'm going to try out in this episode. He also has good manners, he is critically connected, he is an influential individual and a natural leader. Now, Lady Laurel Harrington comes from an aristocratic background herself, which made her a fitting match for Lord Harrington. Elegant, poised, and highly refined, she embodies the traditional British aristocratic ideals. Her role in the society extends beyond her family, as she is involved in various charitable organizations, often hosting events at the Harrington estate. Lady Harrington is deeply invested in maintaining the family's social standing and is known in the community for her charm and grace. While she loves her children, her expectations are high, and she subtly enforces the idea that they must live up to the Harrington name. Lady Harrington also has a nurturing side to her that she expresses openly only with her immediate family. She's affectionate and deeply invested in the well-being of her sons, often making time to have heart-to-heart conversations with them. She is supportive and attentive mother who believes that a strong family bond is the foundation of a fulfilled life. Now, her traits are lady, good manners, perfect host, role model, and cultured. Growing up in the Harrington household, Theodore and Henry experienced the unique blend of privilege, tradition, and familial warmth. Henry, as the eldest, is close to both of his parents and has always felt supported in his pursuit of becoming a doctor. His ambition to help others aligns with the values his parents instilled in him, and he often turns to them for advice, finding reassurance in their wisdom and encouragement. Theodore shares a similarly close bond with his parents, who understand his introspective nature and give him the freedom to explore his own path. On the other hand, he feels the pressure to conform to his family's image, but often struggles with the expectations placed upon him. Now that we've met the family, let's hit play and start the day. Now, this is the Harrington Manor, and I'll just give you a quick tour of what we have here. As we go in through the front doors, we have this hallway area that Lord Alexander just passed by. So this is how it looks like, the front area of the house. Then to the right of it, we have the living room, and basically that is where everyone is gathering most of the time and just chilling. This is how it looks like, and here we have a little sitting area as well with the piano. Then on the right over here we have Lord Alexander's study room. This is where he does all his business deals and just works on real estate projects, I guess. Then back through the hallway, so this is the drawing room, so where they would have like a cup of tea or a late night coffee just by the fireplace, and our butler is just checking the cleanliness of it. And then we have the kitchen, which is mostly used by the staff, so the butler and the cook whenever they arrive. And here's a little area as well where they would have their breakfast. And then here we have the formal dining area where they would have their dinner and where they're gonna have their dinner tonight as well, also with a fireplace, a little sitting area here. And then through these doors is actually Theodore's little bedroom. It's like his little part of the house. So it's just a bed and a fireplace. Oh, the chairs seem to be a little wonky. And then as we go up the stairs, he has his own sitting area over here where he studies and just enjoys a cup of tea, I guess. And then we have his bathroom here as well. Now back to the hallway area. If we go up the grand stairs from here, right as we go out, there is Henry's room. And this is what it looks like. I love it so much, honestly. He has his desk here with the bookshelf, his bed, a fireplace, and also a balcony where he sits and thinks about the importance of medicine in our life and where he wants to specialize in after uni. And then he has his own ensuite bathroom as well, right here. Now, if we go out of Henry's room and go straight across the corridor, is Lady Laurel and Lord Alexander's bedroom where they're sleeping right now. So this is how it looks like. Very cozy. Also a fireplace, of course. And then there is their bathroom and their closet as well. Now, this is pretty much most of it. We also have, oh, I forgot to show you this area. This is like a little nook where you can hide and have your afternoon tea and read a book. I think it's so cozy, especially in the evenings. Like, it looks so nice. But yeah, that is most of the house. Now up here we also have our butler's room. Okay, then outside we have the chicken coop. Then we have where our llama / sheep lives, and Lady Laurel's garden where she has her gardener tend to her little flowers and herbs and stuff. Then we have a pool area right here, which we'll not be using, unfortunately, because it is quite cold. And there are stables as well, of course. And we have 2 horses in our stables. This is Blue, and she's currently taking a nap. Such a sweet horse. I got it from the gallery. He is very well trained. He's been in the family for quite a while now. And Lord Alexander and Henry love taking him out for strolls. We have another horse, which is sleeping outside for some reason. And this is Renee. She's quite a new horse at the stables. Oh my gosh, she's sleeping on her own poo. That's disgusting. So they haven't really trained her yet. Maybe Henry, if he has time, will do some training. Now that we're done with the tour, I'm gonna skip the time forward to when the boys actually arrive. Now our boys have arrived to the Harrington manor, to their house. First of all, we need to say hello to our parents. So he's gonna go to his dad and he's gonna shake his hand and say hello. Aww. And then he is going to also hug his mom. Hello. He's gonna hug her lovingly. Theodore, come here. You need to go and say hello to your dad as well. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. And then hug your mom as well. Oh my god, I think they're feeling very flirty. Oh, he watched romantic comedy. Alexander. And say hello to your mom as well. And then I think they're gonna have breakfast because it has been served already, waiting for them for their arrival. Aww. So let's go ahead and sit them all down. So they are all seated down and are just gonna have their breakfast. They're having, I think, some avocado eggs on toast. Ooh, with some raspberries. And some kind of lemonade drink as well. How wholesome is that? So while they're having breakfast, I also need to tell you about the Parents' Day today. And some of the things we need to do is hug a parent, have a family dinner, gift a parent, a thankful spirit, and also visit family members. So Theodore and Henry already visited their family members, so they're here. They just need to be thankful to their parents, give them a gift, and then today we are having a family dinner as well. So I'm just gonna have Theodore be thankful to his mom for everything that she has done for him, and then Henry is gonna say thank you to his dad as well. Aww, they're so cute. I love their family so much. Oh, Lady Laurel acquired romance skill and charisma skill. Okay. So Henry's just gonna ask his mom, how is your day have been? Tell me all about it. Tell me how the estate is going. And Theodore is just gonna talk to his dad, and he is probably going to ask about his day as well. Just have some small talk. Okay, Henry, why don't you clean this up? And Lady Laurel has good reputation, of course. Some of the things that I haven't mentioned as well is that Lady Laurel is the head of the Henford-on-Bagley Women's Association, and we have a few women here that are part of this association as well. And Lord Alexander is in the Gentlemen's Club, and he also has a few men here with him in this club. Aww. Let's look at their moodlets. Henry is feeling great from high needs. Fresh cocktail quenches thirst and lifts up the mood. Made a new good friend. Easy sipping and pretty tasty meal. And I think the same, is it the same? Yeah, same for Theodore. Lady Laurel is animal advocate, feeling empowered and inspired to advocate for more animal rights. Yes, love that. High needs, fresh cocktail, made a new good friend, easy sipping, freshly made bed, pretty tasty, and she's feeling a slight disconnect with Alexander for some reason. Alexander is feeling flirty from watching a romantic comedy. He's feeling a close connection with someone. Oh, probably with his sons. Fresh cocktail, good friend, easy sipping, tasty, and also slight disconnect in their relationship with Lady Laurel. So I think since Henry is, he went really far to throw away these dishes. Okay, Henry. But I think he's gonna go and check out the stables actually. So he's gonna say hello to Blue and also meet Renee. So Henry is gonna wake up Blue and say, hello, I have missed you so much. Because he's a horse lover, remember? So he loves the horsies. Why don't we scratch Blue's neck and also clean his hooves? Aww. Honestly, I love the horse ranch pack. It is, having horses in the game is just so nice. Okay, he's done with that, and now he'll probably say hello to Renee. Again, as I've mentioned, Blue is quite good with everything. Like, he has all the skills to the max, whereas Renee has nothing because she's just new at the stables. So I think maybe we are going to friendly introduce ourselves. Oh, look, I haven't noticed she has a little, like a heart on her. I also got Renee from the gallery as well. Aww. Yeah, horse lover lesson. Henry's a horse lover. Horse lovers enjoy socializing with horses and are empathetic to horse emotions. Because of this deep connection, they may get sad when they have not interacted with horses for a while. Aww, and they just became acquaintances. Let's also brush her coat and then probably take her out for a little walk. And Theodore just became good friends with Lord Alexander. I think they're just talking. Yeah, he's just catching up with his parents. She acquired the temperament skill. The new skill in temperament will begin to help her successfully socialize with Sims and other horses. As the skill increases, socialization will become more successful. Horses with high temperament skill are less likely to buck riders and perform better at certain community jobs and Western pleasure, show jumping, and ultimate horse championship competitions. Okay. So I think then Theodore will mount Renee and probably go for a little walk. Okay. And let's go for a relaxed ride. Oh, look at him. Such a distinguished gentleman. Oh, I love that. He's so good. Like, he's so good looking. I can't. Look at him. Look at his chiseled face. Okay, while he's going on a walk, let me check on Theodore. He's just chatting to his parents. So let's ask for permission to date. Okay, we'll probably should do that with Alexander. Let's ask for permission to date. Advanced courses are now available for those looking to challenge themselves further. If you're ready to take your studies to the next level, I encourage you to enroll and make the most of this opportunity. Okay. Okay, dating is an important part of any teen's social life. Of course, I want you to date and get to know yourself. I trust you to make good choices. Oh, that is so cute. Let's ask Lady Laurel as well. Wait, can we? Oh, I don't think we can. Okay, he's going to clean up. That's good. Good boy. Henry is just strolling around with Renee, just teaching her some endurance skills. Oh, I'm loving this. I think Henry's pretty good at horse riding. Yeah, he's level 7. So he's a confident rider. Look at him. I can look at this all day. All right, let's sit back down. Okay, what are these two talking about? And let's talk to your mom. Let's discuss interest. And she has caregiver personality. Aww. Oh my god. Okay, Lord Alexander. Oh wait, they got a sentiment together. So Lady Laurel got a sentiment with Henry. Interesting sim. First impression, okay. And Theodore, did he get impressions with his parents? Adoring. Lord Alexander just wants the best for Theodore and thinks he's so wonderful. Oh, my heart. But he doesn't have any... Okay, nothing with Henry though. Okay, while they're socializing, the agenda for today is... Right now, Lady Laurel wants to spend some time with her boys, just the 3 of them. So she's going to take them to a tea room, basically this little cafe that her and the girls of the association meet up. But obviously, it's just going to be 3 of them. We'll see how that's going to go. So they're just going to go for some afternoon tea. And then in the evening, we're going to have a get together with a few family members that are going to come and have a proper formal dinner tonight at the Harrington estate. So I'm just gonna ask Laurel to grab her boys and go to this cafe. Well, not cafe, like to this establishment. Okay, our trio has made it to the tea room. It is... Oh, I would like to adult now. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want to do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Lady Laurel wants to say, you'll always be my baby. And his empathy increased and responsibility decreased. Oh no. Now this is the English tea room that I have. I am gonna leave the name of the creator on the screen here. It is so cute. Look at this. I think it's missing a few bits and bobs here because I have missing CC, but it's all right. You know what? It's fine. So they're just gonna sit right here. Let's go and sit down. Henry, Theodore, and Lady Laurel. Okay, and we got a pop-up. Theodore Harrington has instant attraction to Chelsea Norwood. Chelsea Norwood is one of the girls in the association. She's married. Theodore, please calm down, honestly. I cannot deal with this. Okay, let's have some tea. I'm thinking cozy apple juice tea sounds very nice. So Lady Laurel is just gonna make some tea. This could be fun. Serena Marlowe wants to go to the prom with Theodore as friends. No, I don't even know who that is. Okay, let's pour the tea now. Excuse me. Oh, this is Serena Marlowe. Girl, please leave. I hate when they do that. Oh, this is a bit hectic, isn't it? We don't want to chat with all of you. Leave us alone. I guess Laurel is obviously a prominent part of this Henford-on-Bagley society, so everyone like knows her and stuff. But I just want to have some time with my boys, is what Lady Laurel says. Oh, new family dynamic jokesters. Cue the punchline, Henry and Theodore just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Family members with jokesters family dynamic will choose to perform funny or mischief interactions with each other more often. No, I hate mischief interactions. Okay, so Lady Laurel is just gonna chat with her boys. She's going to discuss latest medical advances with Henry because obviously he is studying to become a doctor. And then she's going to probably discuss grades with Theodore, and Theodore is probably gonna tell her an engaging story. Henry said recent advancement in immunotherapy are showing great promises for cancer treatment, especially in targeting specific tumor cells. Oh, very interesting. Henry. Okay. Theodore is telling them a story. Okay. That is so wholesome. But let's look who's here. Oh my god, we have Agnes Crumplebottom. You know what? If you remember, Henry got an attractiveness and a hot daydreaming to Agnes. So I'm thinking, maybe he needs to get beaten up a little bit. Why don't you flirt with Agnes? Oh wait, Lady Laurel, Undying Adoration. They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, tell that to Lady Laurel. She found the sim of her dreams and by some miracle got married to him too. There are times like this when Lady Laurel likes to remind herself just how lucky they are to be married to ravishing bunk like Lord Alexander Harrington. To be able to love and loved by such a captivating creature brings incomprehensible joy to her heart, and the attraction they have for their beloved partner still endures like an undying blaze even now. Aww. Oh god, that is literally goals. To be at that age and be able to have such a strong relationship is just so nice. Oh, these two are enjoying their tea. Maybe Henry is gonna tell his mom, let's complain about a professor to Lady Laurel. Excuse me? What is going on? Theodore, go talk to Agnes, please. Oh, he's gonna sit down with her. Are you trying to get fresh with me, young man? Take these take that cheek somewhere else. Oh my goodness. Okay, Theodore, I hope you learned your lesson. Oh, it looks like Henry's just doing his homework. No, Henry, talk to your mother, please. Actually, I think Laurel is gonna probably tell Henry, let's have some small talk. Teach graceful manners. No, let's offer him a tea time invitation. Say you need to come for tea with the Women's Association with me and meet everyone that is there. Maybe meet someone and maybe meet someone who catches your eye. They're going to talk about different cultures as well. Just have a nice little conversation. Now it is 4 p.m. so I think everyone is gonna head back home now. We are done with our afternoon tea. I think it was very splendid. Theodore got a singing skill about from singing about Parents' Day. But everyone is heading home now because they need to prepare for our dinner tonight. Okay, and I just want to try this one more time because I really want Theodore to get beaten up by Agnes once and for all. So he's gonna compliment her appearance. He's gonna say, Agnes, I cannot stop thinking about you. And she's like, what on earth are you talking about? And here we go, finally. He's getting that purse in his face. Oh, he got a sentiment. Wait. Hurt. Theodore feels wronged by Agnes, and being around Agnes will remind Theodore of that pain. Agnes, you are the icon. She is literally the best. I hope that taught him a lesson. He feels angry because he got crumple bottomed from being scolded by Agnes. What's in that purse? Whatever it is, it hurt. Hopefully he will stop daydreaming now. Awkward encounter. Where can I hide? That was an awkward conversation. Okay, Henry, I hope you really learned your lesson now, and I'm gonna meet you guys back in the estate. Okay, we are back at the house now. So Lady Laurel should probably make a quick dinner right now. Let's do some fish and seafood. Baked fish with lemon sounds nice. Okay, the table has been set. Look at that. Love this. And Lady Laurel is just making some fish. I'm thinking, who is this? Renee Humphreys. What is she doing here? She's a teen, so she must be Henry's little thing. Okay, I'm thinking, you know what? Henry's actually going to send a flirty selfie to Sophia, just saying, hey, I'm at the parents' house. What are you doing? Oh, look at him. He looks so good. How's your parents' day going? And it is 6 p.m. now, almost. So we are gonna start our dinner now. Okay, everyone has gathered to our dinner party now. Let me introduce you to who we have here. Now, first up, we have Sir Philip Harrington. This is Alexander's brother, so Henry and Theodore's uncle. And he's also in the real estate business right now, but he's not as well off as the Harringtons. But they're still hanging out together. They have dinner parties very often. And yeah, he is a part of the family. Now, this next to him is his wife. This is Gillian Harrington. And she got married to Philip quite young and also entered the Harrington household at the same time as Laurel did. And her and Laurel are quite good friends since they've known each other for literal ages now. Gillian had one kid, and this is their daughter, Zara Harrington, and look at how beautiful she is. I am so in love with her. I might do like a spin-off series just following her because I just cannot cope at how beautiful she is. She is actually engaged to be married to this little fella. This is Simon McAllister, and him and Zara are engaged, so they will have a wedding very soon. Now that I have introduced everyone, I think they're just gonna enjoy their meal. So it looks like we need a refill here. And Laurel, where is your wine? There you go. Let's eat the chicken with baked potatoes. Oh, we need a refill here as well. Lord Alexander learned that Theodore has a dancing skill. Oh, they're just getting to know each other. And Henry learned that Simon is cultured. Actually, I don't know if the boys have met Zara's fiance. So why don't we do that? Wait, or did they meet him? Oh, I think they have met him. Brag about rich family, brag about net worth. No. Let's just ask about his day, and let's also talk to Zara and ask how her life is going. Like, complain about classes. Oh my god, what is going on here? These two are arguing. It's not a family gathering unless someone's arguing, right? Okay, it looks like they're getting on pretty well. I want to know what he thinks about... Okay, he thinks about Zara's fiance, that he's an interesting sim. There's just something about Simon that seems to vibe in a way that appeals to Henry. And growing closer from quality time, Henry appreciates that Simon makes time for him. Time spent together seems to bring them closer together. Okay. So he approves of Zara's choice, which is nice. And Theodore is also feeling confident because he likes a sim nearby. There's a sim nearby with whom Henry feels in tune, even though they barely know each other at all. Opportunities for conversation and friendships are a happy thing. Oh, I guess they could be very good friends with Simon. Pleasant call from calling a sim. Always great to take a few minutes to give a sim a call. Who did he call? Oh my god. I'm kind of turned on right now. What about you? Alexander. I don't feel like it right now. Maybe later. What are you two doing? You're in the middle of your formal dinner. Who did he call though? Did he call Sophia by any chance after he sent her that flirty message? He's feeling supported. I feel like talking about my mental health has took a big weight off my shoulders. I feel like I have a lot of support around me. Oh, okay. He's also, something's not right. Wait, what is that? Henry has a horrible feeling that something isn't quite right with one of his guardians. What? So Henry thinks that there's something not right with Lord Alexander and Lady Laurel. What is it? I wonder what it is. Oh, tantalizing tennis. The perfectly bitter balance lingers long after the wine is gone. High quality fun from feeling close with someone nearby. It's fun to spend some quality time with quality sims who totally get Henry's sense of humor. He's a bit tipsy as well. Wait, but what is wrong with one of his parents? Why is he saying that? Relaxing swim. Commanding complexity from drinking wine. I don't think anything's wrong with them. Oh, he must be just worried. Aw, bless his soul. He's such a sweetheart. He's just worried about his parents. I think this is a lovely dinner so far. I think they've all had their dinner. Oh, it looks like Alexander hasn't eaten his. Eat your chicken. Eat your chicken, Alexander. Come on. Is he not hungry? No, he could do with some food. Everyone else... Oh, Zara hasn't finished hers either. No, I think Henry's telling his dad like something about the boarding school. Oh, maybe he's telling her about Sophia. Ooh, that is awkward. These two really need to have a chat, by the way, about Sophia and everything that went down, because I think there's a bit of a tension going on there. I think Lady Laurel is gonna also chat with Zara, and she is gonna thank her for coming. Then also offer a tea time invitation as well. Tell her we should catch up as women of association very soon and have some tea together. Oh, she said, of course, Lady Laurel. Let's also discuss the importance of etiquette with Zara. Okay, I think Henry's just enjoying his talk with Simon. But we should congratulate them on actually getting engaged. So let's congratulate Simon and also let's congratulate Zara on their engagement. Oh. He's like, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, we're so excited for your engagement and can't wait for the wedding. He's like, I'm so happy. I really approve of Simon. I like him a lot, Zara. Good job. That is so cute. And maybe he should also... Wait, what is he doing? Is he just chatting with his cousin? Let's also chat with our uncle as well. Insult hygiene. No, let's just ask him. Let's get to know him. Say, how you been, Philip? What's going on? Henry learned about Philip's financial status and Philip is pretty wealthy. Okay, I think we are going to finish this dinner now. I think it was really nice, very wholesome for the family. But I have something else in mind. As I mentioned, I think Henry and Theodore really need to have a conversation just one-on-one. They've spent some time with their parents and now they are actually going to head out into town. They're going to a local pub just to spend some time with each other as brothers because, you know what, Girls are girls, but realistically, there's nothing more important than family. So they need to hash out whatever has happened between them. All right, now that the boys have made it to this pub, I got it from the gallery. I think they are going to, well, Henry is going to order drinks. Let's order drinks for a group because Theodore probably cannot order a drink himself. We are going to get, I mean, since they're in a pub, they're probably gonna go with, let's have some ale actually. And I'm thinking the boys are just gonna sit down right here and have their ale. So Henry is gonna ask Theodore, he's gonna ask about Sophia and just see like where is his head at. Sophia is one cool sim. I like her. Okay, but I think he likes her, but he doesn't really love her. And Theodore is gonna also ask Henry about Sophia and say like, okay, what do you think about Sophia? What are your feelings about her? Oh, he wants to chat with her and stargaze with her. That's from Theodore. Okay. And Henry wants to care for a horse, listen to jazz music, and dance to stereo music. I am so in love with Sophia. Oh my god. The difference in these two answers. I cannot cope with that. He just said that he's in love with her. When Theodore said, well, I like her. She's a cool sim. I think that says it all. So Theodore is just gonna basically support Theodore's buddy here. He's just gonna say he's just gonna tell him an engaging story and tell him, you know, I really like her. I don't know, like you obviously have a lot of interest in other girls as well right now. You're young and you like, if you want to do it, you can do it. You can go and flirt with as many girls as you want, but do not hurt other people that you meet in your life. Like, you don't have to hurt someone because of your own agenda. Just be straight with her. Tell Sophia how you're feeling. Tell her that you like her, but you're not ready for anything serious right now, so she's in the know, because I really like her, borderline love her. And I want to pursue her in a more serious manner, and then it will be up to her to decide how she wants to proceed. So I think that is what Henry told Theodore. So I think it's just a very lovely chat, to be honest. I think he's gonna hug him now, just have a bro hug and say, oh, Zara came with us, it looks like. And just say, I love you, bro, like everything's gonna be great, but Sophia's mine. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, now that this has been done, let's look, what do we have here? Oh, it looks like it's I don't know, a Halloween night here, so everyone is in costumes, but let's just pretend we're not seeing this. Henry's feeling very flirty from the ale that he had. He likes the sim nearby, made a new good friend. Togetherness. Aww. From feeling close with someone nearby, making time for another sim can be a source of joy. Nicely decorated environment. Great tunes. Alright. Smooth sipping. Surrounded by friends. He's still very worried about his parents. Aww, cuties. Okay, and noisy nuance. From feeling watched, Theodore can feel the gaze of a nosy sim. Were the binoculars really necessary? Oh my god, that is about his uncle Philip. Because Philip has a noisy trait. Oh, that is funny. Okay, and he's feeling unchallenged because he has a genius trait. won't bring me down. Theodore is feeling totally confident about their hair. The support from others is really reassuring for feeling fabulous. All right, boys. I think it's time to head home now. Okay, the boys have made it home. And since Henry is so worried about his parents, I'm thinking maybe he should chat with them. Let's chat with them. I'm thinking, let's come and talk to your dad. Like, is there a way? Let's discuss interest. Is there a way to like ask him if everything's okay? So we're gonna have a deep conversation with him and thank him for having the boys over. Oh. He's like, is everything okay, Dad? I'm really worried since I don't live here anymore and don't visit that often. I just want to know that everything's okay with you and Mom. So I think Lord Alexander is just gonna reassure him, to express admiration. Let's also be thankful to Henry for worrying about them. And I think Lord Alexander is also gonna tell Henry, discuss their ancestry and family legacy. Tell him that I am really expecting a lot from you, but I don't want you to feel pressured because you're doing great, Henry. I love and support you and everything that you do. I can't wait to see you become a great doctor in the Harrington legacy. Oh, that is so cute. He's asking him a question. Oh, I think he just asked him, like, is everything okay? Oh, bless his heart. So he's feeling... Okay, he's feeling very comfy from expensive furniture. Deep connection, building strong relationship with others is a cause for happiness. Okay, but he still does have this, something's not right. So maybe he's like catching up on something that I'm not. I don't know. I wonder what is going on. What happened that made him think that there's something wrong with one of his parents? We should talk to Laurel as well. Let's talk to your mom and have a deep conversation with her. Ask her if everything is okay. I think he's also gonna talk to his parents about Sophia and tell them, I met this girl. She's actually Theodore's classmate from boarding school, but I am kind of falling for her. Like, I don't know what to do because she is kind of had a thing with Theodore, but he seems to not be that interested in her. And Lady Laurel said, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Sophia, but you should probably talk to Theodore. And he's like, I already did. So it is gonna be up to this girl now. And they got a sentiment. Oh, I think Lady Laurel got a sentiment with Alexander. Yes, she got deeply connected, slept in Lord Alexander's arm. Lady Laurel had a nice sleep in Lord Alexander's arms and grew closer together. They have adoring sentiment and they cook together as well. Oh, they're such cuties, honestly. Okay, I think it is time to head to bed now. They had a very wholesome day today, and I think it is time to head to bed. So we are going to go to bed with Lady Laurel, and Henry is gonna go to his own bed to sleep, and Theodore, oh, he's just watching Moonlight Massacre. Okay, why don't you go to sleep as well, darling? It's 1:30 and just time to hit the bed. I'm gonna turn off all the lights as well. So they're like, good night, Mom, good night, Dad. It was so nice to have some family time today. Oh, Theodore's going through a phase. He's feeling very rebellious and will seek to challenge parental authority. Nice. Just in time for us to be here with your parents. Okay, now that everyone is sleeping, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. But I think spending time with Theodore and Henry's family gave us a beautiful little glimpse into tradition and values that have shaped them. So it gave us a bit of a backstory for them. It is clear that while the Harringtons are surrounded by legacy and expectations, there's a lot of love and understanding within the family. Like, they really care about each other very deeply, which will literally melt my heart. For Theodore, I think this weekend was more than just visit home. It was a reminder of who he is and where he comes from, and as much as he respects his family's legacy, there's also a part of him that wants to carve his own path. Which path? I don't know. I don't think he knows either, but we will see. And I think it was very nice that Theodore and Henry had that chat in the pub just to sort things out about where they stand with Sophia. And I think it's pretty clear that Henry is very, very intensely interested in Sophia, whereas Theodore is kind of like, yeah, like, I like her, she's a nice sim, but it's not that deep for him, you know? I think it was very, very good of Henry to have that chat with his brother and basically say, hey, talk to Sophia, let her know that you're not interested in serious relationships right now, which is fair because you're young, but let her know because I want to pursue her, and it will be up to her to decide what she wants to do with either of us, even if she wants to do anything with either of us. So I'm gonna wrap this up now. If you like this episode, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for the next episode because we are gonna be following a different family in the next episode, so do not miss that. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye!